Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I'm going to go over to Ukraine. This particular artist is called Has. I have reacted to him a number of times as well. And the way I was pronounced in English, the way I was, I think in Ukraine is XAC. In English is HAS. In another language is KHAS. So he's got Cass or Has. This one is Luly Luly, which is a lullaby. And in his description page, it says, alas, this is a real event. Eyewitness told the story of how a wounded mother put her son to sleep in a bomb shelter. I hugged her to warm me and both fell asleep. In the morning, the mother did not wake up and the child could not understand. For a long time, why the mother did not open her eyes. This story made me write a lullaby dedicated to all the children whose parents were taken away by the war. I know it's going to be powerful already. From just reading that description, that almost had a tear to my eyes, because the words mother and child. No child deserves to see their mother not opening their eyes. Mother is the most powerful word that any man can say, other than God. It will bend you, it will buckle your knees. A big grown man will buckle their knees upon that word. It really would. That just makes me really, really angry, man. Seriously. Look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Also, in my About page, there's a number of links taking you straight over to any one of my social media platforms. Incidentally, I would love you to send me a DM on Instagram, and I will more than happy send you various links that these amazing artists are carrying out, these individual projects. If you want to participate or interact in any way, send me a message on my Instagram account, Uncle Momo Music Reactions, and I will more than happy send you various links that's carrying out by these amazing artists over in Ukraine. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music, as well as your support. Can you dig it? I didn't expect it to be hip hop. Kind of a folk hip-hop folk, isn't it?
Сонце зайшло, закривай очі, дитя. Ночі в підвалах під навалом нам пророчать життя. Ти ще маленький, твоє серденько битиме серце буття. Тиша у день, то грім у ніченьку матиме сенсу звиття. А навколо світ жорстокий і добрий, а в ньому купа пірамід. І душі рабів летять за обрій, поки ти спиш, там ведуть на плаху тих, хто програв свої партії в шахи. Діти покуту несуть монахам, а німфу паде шахом. Колона зла носить циліндри, не конусу, де погони та п'ята влада є п'яте колесо, де голод, де холод, де не видно тобі серединки. Виміти зав'язані очі, зав'язані руки, плач невидимки. Під звуків вибухів ти бачиш сни в підвалі. Мама не зна, що далі, сльози ховав вуалі. І молить Бога, хай дитя цього не пам'ятає. Ковтає гори і співає.
So he's literally telling the storyline of what have been bomb shelter.
Настане ранок і дитя відкриє очі та ручки до мами простягне, тепла захоче та чомусь матуся досі спить, очі закриті, холодне тіло, Господи, цей біль несамовитий. Від сьогодні ти вже більше не дитя, запам'ятай, але знай, що душа її летить в далекий рай. Ти завжди будеш не сам, хоч наодинці засинаєш. Мама ангелом стала і щоночі тобі співає.
So that's Has or Kahaz or Has with Luly Luly Lullaby. And just by reading the description page, and it puts you into perspective. Like I said, for a child to wake up in the morning and not have his mother's eyes wake up beside you, or seeing that smile, knowing who's responsible for that, and then growing up with some feeling of hatred, with an understanding of hatred towards a particular nation from young. No child should hate anybody. It should be they should be full of love and having their future ahead of them. It shouldn't be stained by anything. You know, the child's innocence is something that we must endure to protect at all costs, because their mind and everything around that is so fragile until we disturb that, and then they have to grow up really, really quickly. And then they're no longer a child, they become a young adult, because they see things that any other adult around the world wouldn't even see. They have to grow up really, really quickly. And that's not only in, you know, and this is in a number of countries where you have children have to grow up really, really quickly. It's wrong. It's just wrong on so many levels, on so many terms. And as adults, when we know that it's wrong and we still persevere in trying, not even doing anything about it, just going forward in making their point without looking back and looking at the damage that's been created, the scars that have left in children's minds, the heartbreak that is on a mother's mind, the heartbreak of a father looking at his wife in pain, as well as anger, as well as confusion, with no understanding, or no understanding that makes sense. Yeah, that's all that. And then you've got these amazing songs that comfort, that direct, that energizes. You really truly understand the amazing aid and humanitarian level that these amazing artists have when they are describing and comforting and trying to warm our souls and hearts when normal citizens are experiencing some horrific things. And it's not only, once they experience these horrific things that it goes by the next day or two. It stays in the mind. When the eyes are closed, it reenacts that storyline over and over and over again. This is a horror show. It literally is a horror show, and the world is watching. Yes, some of the world are participating, but majority of the world is watching a big bully doing things. And it's like, it should leave a bad taste in your mouth. Enough bad taste in your mouth for you to do something, to say something, but not to cower in the corner and close your eyes and wait for it to be over. That's not the way. That's not our way. That's not the world's way. You know? So it's about time we join hands and say that we are one world, and this should stop. No mother should see their child and bury their child, just as no child should bury their mother. Adults, yes, but not children. Not children. Let me know your thoughts on this. But until then, I salute you. Wow.